If you had the chance to personally kill your enemy, would you be willing to pay $100,000 for it? In Russia, a group of prison guards actually turned this into a business. They outsourced the execution of prisoners and made money from it. This was a prison that held violent, high-security inmates. Every prisoner there had committed extremely brutal crimes. Inside the prison, the hardest thing to endure wasn't the cold or the hunger. It was the delayed execution sentence hanging over them. On his first day working at the prison, Koska saw a man inside a cell kneeling on the ground, screaming in pain. Sasha and Roman were already used to it. The man, nicknamed Professor, suffered from kidney stones. Because he wasn't receiving treatment, the attacks happened every 2 or 3 days. Once he screamed himself exhausted, things would quiet down. But in Koska's eyes, this was abuse of prisoners. His colleagues scoffed at him, saying these people could hardly be considered human. If he knew what they had done, he'd understand how cruel they really were. Unable to argue with Koska, they eventually brought the professor to the prison doctor, Peter. Peter also hated the criminal and refused treatment, claiming he had no medicine available. Koska offered to buy the medicine himself if Peter would just tell him what to get. That day, the guards had another important task. A death warrant had arrived for a prisoner who had committed 16 murders, all extremely brutal, including killing infants. Because of this, the guards felt no need to show him any mercy. When Roman and Sasha opened the cell door, the prisoner immediately realized his time had come. Only now did he begin to cry in regret, but it was useless. Even crying only delayed the inevitable. Executions were carried out in the shower room, mainly because it was easier to clean up the blood there. According to procedure, prosecutor Andrei first had to verify the prisoner's identity, but even at the very end, the prisoner refused to cooperate and spat a mouthful of phlegm directly into Andrei's face. Koska couldn't stand it anymore. He stepped forward and shot the prisoner dead.